As the prophet of esports, I rely on trustworthy and meaningful data every day. Data from our research partner YouGov offers the most complete view of esports fans and gamers in the world, providing context to who they are, what they think, the brands they buy, and things they do. YouGov's connected insights and research services inform strategy at every level. If you're a team, a brand, agency, or rights holder, you should be talking with YouGov. Their partners measure and maximize ROI and are telling compelling stories with data. Visit yougov.com/gaming-esports to learn more.
William, Jimmy, I don't know if you have anything else. I have just one last sort of follow-on on that before we get to some news here. Jimmy, do you think anyone's doing it better than Riot from both a competitive and casting perspective? Like, because you have good perspective on both of those. Is anyone really doing it better than Riot these days?
No, no. Blizzard was a contender at one point in their lives, and that time has long gone. As soon as they put Symmetra into the game as the only Indian character in that game, I was like, this company's cashed. If I have to be tech support in another game, I'm done, bro. I am done. And I get she's an architect, but like, you really couldn't have given me like a dude with a Gatling gun that was Indian. Like, come on. Like, really? She has to be this super smart and like neurotic person. Like, you know, like just these little things where I'm just like, you're supposed to be portraying this ideal, optimistic world. You know what I mean? You get involved in Hong Kong. You don't put enough other characters in the game. Like, it took you, they don't even have a black woman in the game. They have Anna, but it's like, what are you doing? What's happening? You know, Sojourn was supposed to be the first black woman in the game. And it's just like, if you're trying to be this super, you know, happy, friendly, LGBTQ positive future look at the world, make it that. Where's your other characters, man? Why do you keep firing people? Stop getting involved in international politics. What are you doing? You know what I mean? It's just like, huh? As a fan of Overwatch, I'm just sitting there like, this is the world that we're fighting for? Like, what?
Jimmy, the bigger problem may be just they didn't add anything to the game. I don't know if it was purposeful omission or just they haven't added anything. Never mind. Right?
It's just ridiculous. You're right. And when you talk about commitment and dedication, constant updates for the game or some sort of communication, man, why did Jeff Kaplan get fired? You know, he didn't get fired per se. He left the company.
Yeah.
Jeff Kaplan, Tigol, that guy with the legendary story behind his name who does fireplace talks with the community, you're going to get rid of him? Like that, I don't know, man. Ever since that moment,
you think we should have had the story? You think we should have got some? We should have had some explanation.
Something for them to not mention such a huge figure. Overwatch and Jeff Kaplan are one in my mind. For them to not mention it at all signifies that something went down. I'm a believer that Jeff Kaplan tried to stand up for something that he believed in, would have worked for the game, and ultimately he received so much backlash that he left. That is my understanding of it and my belief. Obviously, I have no other information than you guys do on the situation, so take that with a grain of salt. But that's my belief. He seems like a very passionate individual that wouldn't leave just for any odd reason.